Hello there. Warmly welcome to this explainer on daily English mastery. I am just so glad you're here with me today. Learning a new language can sometimes feel a bit overwhelming, right? But honestly, you do not need to worry. Today, we're partners in this. I'm going to be your patient guide as we take a very simple, typical daily journey together. We're going to learn everyday English by walking through the exact kind of common situations you face from morning until evening. By the time we wrap up, you'll have useful real-world phrases you can start using literally right away. So let's get started on our journey.
Okay, let's dive into this. Here is our clear roadmap for today. We're starting with number 1, leaving the house. Then 2, out and about. 3, going shopping. 4, ending conversations. And finally, 5, mindset and motivation. Moving from morning to evening like this is really going to help lower any anxiety and build your confidence step by step.
All right, let's gently step into our first environment of the day. Section 1, leaving the house. Imagine you're just grabbing your keys right by the door and your family is waving goodbye. Let's learn exactly what to say in this specific moment. Here's how we'll do this. I'll read a sentence, explain what it means, and then I'll pause. When I pause, I want you to go ahead and repeat the sentence out loud, okay? Let's start with sentence 4. Have a great day. This is a wonderfully friendly farewell. You say this to someone right before they head out for work or school. Now you try it. Have a great day. Excellent. Let's move on to sentence 6. I'll be back soon. You use this when you're leaving the house, but only for a short time. You're letting them know you'll return shortly. Let's hear you say it. I'll be back soon. Perfect. Now, we also have sentence 7. Don't forget your keys. This is just a helpful little reminder you can give before someone walks out the door. Please repeat after me. Don't forget your keys. Wonderful job. See, you're doing absolutely great. Great job with those. Now we are stepping outside onto the busy street for section 2, out and about. Now what's really interesting about this slide is the context. Imagine you see a man accidentally drop his papers all over the sidewalk and you want to assist him. Sentence 8 is perfect for this. Can you help me, please? Now, obviously, this works both ways. It's how you ask for help in a very polite way, and you can use it in almost any situation where you need a hand. Please practice this with me. Can you help me, please? Very good. Now, on the other hand, if someone is looking closely at their watch, they might be thinking about sentence 9. What time is it? Let's leave now. The first part simply asks for the current time. The second part suggests that it's time to head to your next destination. It's super useful when you're traveling or just out on an outing. Now it's your turn to speak. What time is it? Let's leave now. Beautiful pronunciation. Very good. Let's smoothly transition our mindset into a retail environment. Section 3, going shopping. When you're in a clothing store, these next 3 sentences use really simple syntax to help you shop with absolute confidence. Let's look at sentence 21. How much does this cost? This is exactly how you ask the store worker for the price of an item. Please say it out loud for me. How much does this cost? Great. Then there's sentence 22. Do you have this in another size? If a shirt or a jacket is just way too big or too small, you use this sentence to ask the worker to check for a different fit. Go ahead and try. Do you have this in another size? Well done. And finally, when it's time to actually pay, you can use sentence 20. Can I pay by card? When you're at the register, ready to buy your items, you ask this to see if they accept credit or debit cards. Please practice with me. Can I pay by card? Excellent job. I'd say you are fully ready to go shopping. As our day progresses, we need to know how to politely wrap things up. So, section 4, ending conversations. When you're walking and talking on a mobile phone, just like the visual here, you can use sentence 29, I'll call you later. This is such a common, polite way to end a phone call when you have to hang up, but you definitely plan to speak to that person again. Let's hear you say it. I'll call you later. Good. Now, what if you're shaking hands after a professional office meeting? You might use sentence 43. It's been a pleasure talking with you. This is a highly professional and polite way to end a chat in person. Repeat after me. It's been a pleasure talking with you. Very nice. Taking the time to say goodbye politely always leaves a great impression. Now that we've completed our daily journey, let's take a quick moment to reflect. Section 5, mindset and motivation. Whether you're presenting in a fancy boardroom or just chatting comfortably on a park bench, confidence doesn't just happen. Language learning isn't just about memorizing vocabulary. It's really about how you think. Let's read sentence 47 together. Confidence comes with practice. This simply means you're going to feel less nervous the more you actually speak.
Building that speaking confidence just takes time. Also, keep sentence 48 in mind. Communication is more important than perfection. I can't stress this enough. It's a crucial lesson. Focus on expressing yourself and sharing your ideas, rather than stressing out about having 100% perfect grammar every single time. And finally, sentence 49. Never stop learning. Lifelong learning is truly the key to success here. Stay motivated and just keep going. And that brings us to our final and honestly most important takeaway for today. Communication is more important than perfection. I really want you to remember this exact quote from our source material. Making mistakes is completely normal. In fact, scratch that. Making mistakes is a necessary part of the journey. If you're out there trying your best to share your thoughts, you are already succeeding. Thank you so much for joining me in this explainer today. You've done a fantastic job practicing these everyday phrases with me. Now, as we wrap up, I want to leave you with one simple, provocative question to think about. Who will you practice communicating with tomorrow? Have a wonderful day and keep practicing.
Subscribe for more English tips.